Hello viewer, good day and welcome to bettinghacks.ml. My name is Clifford Roland and in today's edition of our betting hack tutorials, we are going to teach and show you how to hack betpower.com and make up to 600,000 naira in 14 days. So if you are following and if you are ready to take a risk today and make some investments into betting, this is the opportunity for you to do so and make it big this January and this new year. So right now we are going to head on and show you how this is done. Okay, so if it's your first time of visiting betpower.com, this is what you will see here. You can see we are in our browser. You can see this is our browser. And this is betpower.com site. If it's your first time of visiting betpower.com, this is what you are going to see. It will ask you to select your country. So if you are from Kenya, from Zambia, from Uganda, from Tanzania, from Ghana, or Nigeria, or Zimbabwe, all you have to do is to select your home country and get started with the hack. Okay, all right. So in my case, I'm actually in Canada, but then I'm a Nigerian. So Nigeria is my home country. And all I have to do is just select Nigeria here. Okay, now we are live on my account here. All right, you can see all I have to do is to just log in to my account here. All I have to do is to log in. Okay. With my phone number here. If you want to log in, make sure you are logging in with the phone number which you used in creating your account on BetPower. So my password, okay? I can type my password because as I'm typing, I believe you are seeing my password. So I decided to copy it to my clipboard and just paste. Alright, you can see here I already pasted the password. I copied it to my clipboard and I pasted it here. Alright, all I have to do now is to log in to my account. Okay, now I'm already logged into my account. You can see Rayo Valencia versus Celta Vigo. This is Friday. This is 11th of January. That is the time of making this video. This is 11th of January. Okay, all right. So I'll have to head over to my bets section right now. This hack is working and working very effectively. Please listen and listen attentively. Don't just watch this video. Kindly listen attentively to what I am saying in this video, because I will give instructions on how this is done and you have to be very attentive and listen carefully to be able to get this hack to work for you. All right, I'm on my open bet section and I have no open bet, so I'll just head over to the settled bets section. Okay, now you can see here, you can see that the games we played from the 2nd to the 8th of January, we have all converted them into one games. We never won any of these games. Okay, we never won any of these games. Take for example, look at this game we played on the 9th. You can see the game is lost. We never won the game. This game we played on the 9th is what we are going to use for this tutorial section. That is why we haven't converted it to a win yet. And you are going to watch us convert it into a won game. Alright, you can see the game is lost. It was never won. You can see everything is gray here. It's all gray. It's all red. You can see we predicted 4-2. It ended 2-2. We lost it. We predicted 3-1 in the second game. It ended 2-5. We lost it. The game was never won. In this hack, we are going to watch us convert this lost game into a won game. Alright, with this hack, you can be able to convert all your lost games into won games. You can see the game we played on the 8th. Look at it here. We converted it into a won game. We never won this game anyway. It was lost. But with this hack, we were able to convert it into a won game. Look at this one we played on the 7th too. With this hack, we're able to convert it into a won game. Easy, simple, and straightforward. There are no two ways about it. Alright, see this one we played on the 6th also. We're able to convert it into a won game. You can see it here clearly. No two ways about it. It's so simple and straightforward. So in this hack video tutorial, we are going to show you and teach you how to convert and turn a lost game into a won game on betpower.com. we penetrated into their server and we were able to hack in and get some files that enables us to do this. And if you are ready to learn how this is done, then you can continue watching this video. Alright, please listen to all we are saying in this video. There are rules and regulations regarding this hack. There are rules you have to follow. Please listen carefully because we want to make this video as short as possible, so we don't want to be repeating everything we say. Please listen and listen attentively, and if you don't understand anything, just go back. Okay, just go back and start the video afresh so that you can assimilate and get everything we are saying. Okay, all right. Now, there are rules regarding this hack. For you to be able to carry out this hack successfully, the rule number 1 is that you must not hack games older than 5 days. If you played a game 5 days ago, 4 days ago, 3 days ago, 2 days ago, just yesterday or even today, you can hack those games. But if the game you played is older than 5 days, please do not hack that game, because if you try doing it, it might not work and the servers might not even allow you to be able to do that successfully. So only hack games not older than 5 days. Alright, now the rule number 2 is that your stake must not be above 500 naira. Stake from between 200 to 500 naira. If you are in Nigeria, you know what I'm saying. And if you're not in Nigeria, kindly just make a conversion of naira to your home country's currency and see the amounts we're talking about. Make sure your stake does not exceed 500 naira. You can stake from 200 to 500 naira, so that your winning will not exceed 60,000 naira. If your winning exceeds 60,000 naira, the hack will not work. Your winning needs to be on the average and on the maximum of 60,000 naira. You can see all my winnings here. None of them were above 60,000 naira. All of them were between 30 to 50,000 naira. So make sure you don't stake above 500 naira, so that after hacking your game, the winning do not go above 60,000 naira. That is the second rule. Now, rule number 3. I'm going to click here now and show you this. Okay, if you notice all the games we hacked and we just showed you, they are all double games. They are all 2 games in a bet slip, and they are all correct score games. So if you want to hack a game, make sure you play the game under the correct score option. Make sure you play it under the correct score market. And if you are playing the game, make sure you play only 2 games in a bet slip. Don't play 1 game, and don't play more than 2 games. Don't play 3 games. If you play 1 game, it will not work. If you play 3 games, it will not work. You need to play only 2 games, and those 2 games must be under the correct score option. That is the 3rd rule to this hack. So please take note of it. Alright. Now, that being said, we are going to please take note of this. Okay, take notes of all these stuff here. Take note of the odds of the first game, odds of the second game, and the total odds, which is 199 odds. Take notes of all this because they will all change once this hack is completed. Also, I'm going to take you to my statements. You can see the statement section here. Alright, I'm taking you there. You can see the statements option here. This is the last action on our statements, on our accounts transaction game, which was lost, which was 415 naira, which we used in staking the game. You can see it here clearly, and you can see our balance here, which is 118,000 naira. So please take notes of this. Take notes of all these details here, because after this hack is successful, they are all going to all change and have new values. It's automatic. You don't need to stress yourself. Once you make this hack and it's successful, all the variables and details on your account will automatically change, because you did change something on your account, and it will automatically change all the variables on your accounts. Okay, now I'm going to minimize this browser and get started with this hack. Alright, so I'll minimize it. Okay, now we did let you know that for you to be able to carry out this hack, you need the Windscribe VPN, and the Explore File Manager. We listed these apps on our website. You can see them there, and we ask you to download these two apps. So I believe you have already downloaded these two applications. Without these two applications, this hack will not work for you. If you are watching our video from YouTube, kindly check on the description of the video. You are going to see the links to download these two applications, okay? Alright, now once you have these two applications on your device, the Windscribe VPN and the Explore File Manager, once you have them, all you have to do is first of all open your Windscribe VPN. When it's open, click on sign up and create an account with them. Choose a username, choose a password, and confirm the password. Make sure you choose a username that no one else is using. If they ask you, if they tell you that there's someone else using your username, choose another different username and create an account with them. Now, we don't really need this application because we are already in Canada. Now, this Windscribe VPN is what will enable you change your location from your current home country to a Canadian location. This hack can only work if your location is switched to a foreign location, which is Canada. So you must change your location to Canada using this particular application. Once you sign up, you can see the available locations from the application. So all you have to do is to select Canada East location. Under Canada East location, you select Montreal Old Ports. That is the location you are going to connect to. Once you select it, the application will connect to that particular location in Canada East. We made a video tutorial of how to do this connection. If you don't understand how to connect to Windscribe and connect to Canada East using Windscribe, we already gave the download link on our website. Also, if you are watching on YouTube, the download link is there. Just download the video and watch how it is done. Watch how to connect, watch how to create an account with Windscribe and connect it to Canada East, Montreal Old Ports. After creating your account, you will see everything there. You will see the locations. Choose Canada East. Under Canada East, connect to Montreal Old Ports. And once it's connected, it will show you on the application that it's connected. We are already in Canada, so we don't need this application to make it work. We don't need it to make the hack work. So if you have connected your device to Canada East, Montreal Old Ports using this particular Windscribe application, all you have to do is to minimize the application again if you have connected. Now, after minimizing, all you have to do is to click on your Explore File Manager. It will ask you to allow Explorer to access photos, media, and files on your device. Just click on allow. Alright. Once it's done, you can see the left section of the application and the right side of the application. Now, on the right side of the application, just click on these routes and just be clicking on this route. If you click on routes here, it will take you to the left hand side. If you click on routes again, it will take you to the right hand side of the application. So on the right hand side of the application, you will see this FTP connection option here. So all you have to do is to click on FTP. When you click on FTP, click on Add Server. When you click on Add Server, click on Add Server again. Now, on this particular part is where you are going to add the details of the hacked server, which we hacked into. This particular place is where you add the server details that will enable you hack into betpower.com and change your lost games into won games. Alright, so first of all, to start with, you are going to use your phone number on this label option. Okay, on this label option, use your phone number in an international format. Alright, okay, if you are in Nigeria, remember the international format of Nigerian phone number starts with 234 followed by your phone number. Okay, so I'm going to input my phone number here. Alright, once you have your phone number here, you are done. Now, this phone number here is what will enable you to locate your account on this hacked server. That is what will enable the hacked server to locate your account. So once you have your phone number, which you used in registering your BetPower account here, you now click on this username section. Now, on this username section, please take note of these details, okay? And make sure you are doing this as we are doing it. on the username section, use bet results at betpower.cf. Take note that all these things here must be in small letters. Bet results at betpower.cf, all in small letter. Please don't use any capital letter here. If you use any capital letter, it will not work. Use all small letters. Everything here must be in small letters, okay? Alright, bet results at betpower.cf. That is the username of the server which we were able to log, which we were able to hack into. That is the username of the admin panel we were able to log into and hack. Okay, alright. Now the server of the hacked, the server to the hacked server here, to the server IP address to the hacked server is 198.54.115.240. This is the server to the hacked database here. You need to make sure you input the correct server ID here, the correct server IP. The IP address is 198.54.115.240. That is the server IP address. Now the password here is betpower 2018-19. That is the password to the hacked server. That is the password to the hacked server. So make sure you use the correct password here. betpower 2018-19. Let me do it again. betpower 2018-19. That is the password. Once you do this here, you are done. All you have to do is to just save. Now, after saving, make sure you are connected to your Windscribe application. Make sure you are connected to your Windscribe VPN application. Alright. Now, after saving, all you have to do is to just click on it, and the details of the hacked server will be open to you. You can see everything clearly here. It's so simple, easy, and straightforward. Look at it here. The details of the hacked server have already been opened. You can see here you have the bet slip information here, the open bets information, and the settled bets information. These are the files in the hacked server. Now, for you to be able to hack your game, you need the code which is in this bet slip information. If you click on this bet slip information, you discover what they said here. Code access denied. Sorry, only betpower.com admins have access to this results file code. You don't have access to this results file code because only their admins do have access to the code. But we were able to hack in and penetrate their server and extract the hacked file code. We were able to extract the results file code from them, and now we have the results file code with us. That is what we are going to use to hack the game. Okay, please do not tamper with any of these files here. Kindly let them be the way they are. Don't touch them because these files are on their server. Even if you try deleting any of these files here, it will not delete. So just let it be as it is. Just let it be the way it is. Alright, and don't try doing anything here. Just let it be this way. Now, all you need to do to be able to carry out this hack is to get the hacked file code, to get the hacked results file code. Alright, I hover to the left hand side of my application here. Now you can see on our internal storage we have the hacked file code here. You can see the folder here, betpower hacked file code. We already have it on our device. We were able to hack into their server and extract the real bet slip information code. Sorry, okay. You can see, look at the bet slip information code. Look at it here. This is the hacked file code here. You can see the bet slip information codes here. You can see them here. You don't have access to this one on their server. You can see on their server, look at the same file here. It's same code access denied. Sorry, you don't have access to the code here, but we have access to it because we hacked into their server, and now we have the device. We have the file on our own device. We have the codes on our own device. So for you to be able to carry out this hack successfully and make it work for you, you need the betpower hacked file code. the best sleep information code is all you need to complete this hack and make it work for you. So once you get this hacked file code, we are going to show you how to get this hacked file code in this video. After we are done with this tutorial, we are going to show you how to get the hacked file code. Okay, so once you get the hacked file code, all you have to do is to click down on it and edit. Alright, I'm trying to make this video as short as possible. All you have to do is to click down on it and edit. You can see all these codes here. Don't tamper with anything, please. Don't touch anything on this code, because if you touch anything, it will not work for you. All you have to do is to scroll down, just scroll down to this section here where you have the head and the body. You can see the head here, you can see the body here, and now you can see the event wrapper section. So that is all you have to look for in this hacked file code. You can see on this particular side, you will see the bed sleep information. This bed sleep information, this bed sleep ID here, you can see this ID here. You replace this ID here with the ID of the game which you lost. Okay, you replace ID with ID of the game which you lost. Also, you see the first game score and the second game scores here too. You can see them. Now all these details, we are going to edit them with the actual score of the game which you lost. Okay, so we are going to do that right away. Okay, I'm going to copy this bed sleep information of the game which I lost. You can see all I have to do is just copy the bed sleep ID of the game which you lost, and also take notes of the scores of the game. The final scores of this game were 2-2 and 2-5. The first game is 2-2, the second game is 2-5. So you take note of them. Take note of the scores of the game which you lost. Take note of the first score and the second score. And when you do that, all you have to do is to just come here and then replace this bed sleep ID here. Replace it with the ID of the game which you lost. Okay, replace this ID here with ID of the game which you lost. All right, now you can see I've replaced the ID, the bed sleep ID here. I've replaced it with that of the game which I lost. Now you locate the score one option here. Look at the score one option here. Locate it. First game score, you can see it here. First game score. Now change it. My first game score is 2-2. I'll change it to 2-2. Alright, I've changed the first game score here. Now the score 2, second game score, which is the second game you played. My own score here is 2-5. Make sure you input the accurate scores of the games which you played, which ended. Okay, the first game score is 2-2, the second game score is 2-5. Now here you see score 1 again. You edit the score 1 again. Score 1 is 2-2. Then you edit the score 2 again. Score 2 is 2-5. When you do this, all you have to do is to just save the file. Okay, you click on this option here at the top right side. You can see it and just click on save and save the file. Once you save it, it will be automatically saved on your device. Now the reason why you are seeing two scores here, you can see first game score 1, and then you can see another score 1 here again. You did it twice, is because on the game here you can see the details have to be twice here. For the first game you have 2-2 here, which is the final score, and then 2-2 again. We have to reflect here for the prediction you made, so that everything will be balanced. Also on the second game you can see you have 2 scores there, 2-5. This place 2, you are seeing 3-1, it has to be 2-5-2. Okay, so that is why the details here are showing twice. So make sure you input the first game score and the second game score, and then you input the score 1 again, and then you score 2 again. Alright, once that is done and you have saved the file, all you have to do is to go back. And then click down on this bed sleep information and copy it to the server. Copy it to this hard server. When you click on copy, it will copy it to this server here. You copy it to this server here. Okay, all you have to do is to copy it to the server. Once you do that, it will copy. So all I have to do now is to just click on OK and copy the file to the hacked server. Okay, now I'll click on copy. If the copy is successful, it will show okay. You can see it here. It showed okay here. The file has successfully copied to the server. You can see it's so easy, so simple and straightforward. You can see the information here now have changed. You can see initially this bed slip information here was showing, I don't have access to the file. Let's see if it will still show the same. Now you can see it's no more showing that I don't have access to the file. I've already changed the file. I've changed it with the hacked results file code. I've changed it with the bed slip information, which is hacked already, and the correct scores are already in it. You can see the scores of my game here. You can see everything here is already in it. So that is all you have to do. I've already successfully hacked this game by doing this now, but you don't have to be in a hurry to get it to work for you. Okay, all you have to do is to just wait a little moment and a little time, so that the file will reflect on their server, so that the file will be successfully saved on their server. And once it's done, you can now head on to your browser and refresh your page to see if the hack worked successfully. You don't have to waste your time doing this. Take note of this, please. You need the hacked file code to get this hack to work for you. If you don't have the hacked file code, it will not work for you if you don't have the hacked file code. So you need the hacked file code to get this hack to work for you. Without this hacked file code, it will not work. You need the hacked file code for this hack to be able to work for you. All right, now let's head over to our browser and see if this hack did work for us. Let's head over to our browser. You can just take notes of these details here. Look at this first game here, it's 9.50 odds. Second game is 21 odds, and the total odd is 199.5 odds. So after the wait, now let's just refresh and see if our hack is successful. Okay, refreshing. Wow, look at what I have here. You can see it's so simple, easy and straightforward. You can see initially the odds were high but now look how the odds already reduced. The odds have been reduced to 76.5 odds. The fourth game odd have reduced, the second game odd have reduced. Everything is now green. It's as easy as that. You don't have to stress yourself doing anything. This hack is simple, easy and straightforward, and the hack is working perfectly. Now you can see everything has been turned into a one game. Now let's head over to our bet section and see what we have there. All right, let's head over to the settled bet section again. Let's see. You can see it's so simple and straightforward. Look what we have here. It's easy, simple and straightforward. The game have been hacked. It's now turned to a one game. It's so simple. You don't have to stress yourself doing anything more. Look, the odds and everything have changed. Everything here we did is simple and straightforward. No beating around the bush. Nothing is hard here. All you have to do is to follow the instructions, and this will work perfectly for you. It's so simple, easy and straightforward. We don't want to waste much time giving this tutorial. Let me head over to the my statement section. Let's see if anything changed here. Look well. Remember I told you to take